The effects keep stacking. I am now a spirit and walking backwards. But let's take a look. We're going to be jumping into Resident Sneevil. Hey there, Jem. Trying to figure out where all of these Zards are coming from. Resident Sneevil, the mysterious outbreak of Zards in Moonridge has not slowed down. It's not slowed, and if the source of Zards isn't discovered soon, it threatens to spread to all the surrounding towns. The fabled Zard hunter, Erwin Dundee, has been investigating since the Zards were first spotted on Friday the 13th, but even with help, he hasn't had much headway. Resident Sneevil actually just beat the first Resident Evil today. So it's an interesting timing for this. Oh, this has a lot. What's this crate for? Bunch of stuff to take out Zards. But the real thing is, like, where are the I can't move, so let's try that again. Where are the Cauldron Sisters? Normally this is their thing. Zard invasion. Actually, let's talk first. Zard hunter here, wildlife expert and trapper whiz, visiting from the south. Never seen anything like this Zard outbreak. What are Zards? Zards are an ancient species that can be found in the wild south here. There are 23 known species of Zard, 17 of which are exceedingly rare. Never seen anything like what we have here, though. It's a Zard explosion. Never have I ever seen such a rapid invasion. While there are several known types of Zard among those attacking, there also seems a new type of Proto-Zard among them. Different kinds? Aye, it's very strange to see so many types in one place. The bulk here seem to be a basic frog Zard, a reptilian monster with a basic nature attack. They're fascinated by small dark places. I've also seen a good number of Crimson Zards, which are very aggressive and attack with fire. Hyper Zards have been spotted. These beauties have powerful leg muscles and run faster than speeding horse and attack with wind power. We also have Tasters. These water-based Zards are incredibly agile and incredibly dangerous. In addition, there's this whole new type of Zard. It appears to be a Proto-Zard, which means it might be the missing link in Zard evolution. Maybe we can call them Gem Solar Zards if you catch me one. What should I do? Well, mate, this many Zards entering an ecosystem so rapidly is not good. Combine the fact that all these Zards are incredibly aggressive, well, we need to clear them out before they overtake us all. How'd they get here? No idea. I mean, okay, fair. I guess that is to answer that question. All of a sudden we were surrounded. The woods are full of these little fellas. As I understand it, waves of dangerous foes are nothing new to the gods here, but they're used to them being undead. What about undead? The Moonridge Knights have those covered, though they don't have enough time or resources to deal with the Zard invasion too. If you want to help with the undead, just head over to the Dragonfable Inn and report to Viamat and be there for normal patrol. Zard invasion. 5 more for this wave. Frog Zard. So, this just feels like it's literally a war wave. Proto-Zard, I'm a little worried, but it does seem to have some pretty standard weakness. Oh, I'm fine with if the rest of these want to just have to. Why are there 2 of them? Weak to metal and resists nature? Yeah. We really don't see the Zards too frequently in this game. Because, like, I'm trying to think about the last time I ran into. We haven't run into any in Book 1 at all. Where are all these Zards coming from? Next is security footage. Invasive species. Zards are ferocious species that populate the farthest south, more temperate regions of lore. These dangerous reptiles have never been encountered anywhere near Falconreach or Doomwood. What could cause these fierce predators to come here? Top secret. Oh? Intruder detected. Intruder detected. That person's wearing a hat. Is it just this guy is the issue? Marcus 10 Thumbs James. Fair enough. No specific views of inside the facility. Understandable. Switching to camera feed. Oh, never mind. Analyzing it through his hand is an impressive feat. It's a shame these cameras are so bad, though. Intruder detected. He released the Z virus, and now the Zards are going to be everywhere. Oh, Sally, I guess. They're all going to die out there. Resident Sneevil. Coming this Mogloween. The beginning.
Resident Sneevil.
They did the voice. I love it. The outbreak is only just beginning. Outbreak. Zard Hunter's been hard at work trying to find the reason behind the mysterious Zard outbreak. Hasn't had any luck discovering the source, even with the help from Arya. Right now, they need to show up a live Zard for study. No. There are only 3 toes. It has to be Zard. Oh, you're right, 3 toes. I'll be a gorilla elephant's uncle. Look how far apart the tracks are, too. This one's running back into the woods. You're a smart one, kiddo. Any news with the investigation? Gem, yeah. It scared me. Zard Hunter was teaching me about Zard tracks. Alright, I was teaching Arya all I know about Zards, which is a lot, since I'm a leading expert. I told you about all the different types of Zards there are. 23. 23. 17 are Yep. Did you have any new information on how the Zards got here, though? I haven't made too much progress on that front, mate. There are just too many right now to really detect the source. Really help, Gem, if you could trap one for us to study. How's the trap coming? Crikey, almost done. Hey, did you hear that? Hear what? Crikey. I mean, that counts. Get it off, get it off, get it off. Yeah, mate, definitely. Bugs are super fast. Arya and me haven't had much luck trapping one ourselves. See what you can find out where they're nesting, and any information you can bring back is amazing. They want one to come back alive. Hey, that's 16 health. That's as alive as I can get you. See, this one's dead. If you just need a corpse, I can get you plenty of those. The second you want it to be alive, it's going to be a much more complicated procedure. They just look so sad. Can I say I'm gonna see how far I can get by kind of just skipping as many Zards. Oh. Huh, there are more Zards here than before. I wonder. What was it the Zard had said? The first period, they like small, dark places that keep out boxes at the fort. What are the Sneevils are dealing with them? Oh my god. Help! You're going to rescue a Sneevil? Help! Help, help. Help, help. We're not particularly worried about these fights. They go pretty quick. I don't know that I could call this tree fort a small dark place. Even though it should be like pitch black in here because there's no source of light, seems to be fine. Did you... Oh, so you missed? I guess that's kind of accurate because of how much they miss in the games too, and I wonder if that's what they're trying to reference. Yeah, we're not in Zard area, we're in Tog country. And the Togs are much cuter than the Zards, so... Help! Bob! No. No, B. Oh, B. It's okay. Look, guy, it's not a B. It's just a Zard. You're safe now. B. Bad B. Bad. Poor guy. All alone against all these Zards. Ah! Oh, well, this is not good. Not good at all. Oh. Bob, you are much more scary than I expected. But you are now rooted. Which means I can finally see what sap does if they're rooted. Is it just a guaranteed crit if they're rooted? Oh, and it weakens them to nature, which is kinda hilarious. I don't know that I use too much nature just in general, though. Definitely not good. Good one. What did we get for as our good one? Ken Hasbach. It's a good box. We'll head into Genesis. Now, in addition to the Zard outbreak, as even more aggressive monsters start appearing surrounding Moonridge. Head to the woods to see if you can finally discover the source of the outbreak. I mean, we are dead. Sneevils? I don't know how. I don't get it. How could the Sneevils turn to Zards? You sure, mate? I mean, never heard of these Sneevils. There has to be some sort of magic changing them. It's like a reaction, an infection, though. A Zard bit the poor Sneevil and he changed. He was delirious for a while, ran into about bees, then just went reptile. It's not how it works, though. Zards are definitely an adaptable species, but to suggest that one can just change into another instantly, that just isn't good science. Let me tell you guys what I saw. You guys discover anything new? Well, you're not going to like this. What happened? New monsters. New ones? How many different kinds of Zards are there? 23! No, I mean, not Zards. Totally new monsters. Still super aggressive like the Zards have been, though, when they appeared just out of nowhere. You need to go into the field and catalog the new types of monsters showing up. We have to figure out where all they come from and stop it. Almost all the native species in the woods have been displaced here. Zards were bad enough, but with new, highly aggressive species appearing, all the towns in the area are in great danger. Woohoo, let's go! See if I can find anything else against these new monsters. I'm glad I'm kind of like transparent, because why do I have like a skull biting my head? Whatever. Because it is making it a lot easier for me to read these text boxes. Hey! Did someone say science? Hail, adventurer. Welcome to Moonridge. Ah. It's true. Lim would be very science-based for sure. So if we needed an answer about anything like that, he'd be our best bet. It takes a lot of power to be so focused on science when there's definite proof that magic not only exists, but can do a lot of crazy things because people literally use it on a daily basis. The bees. Oh, literally the bees. Like, it takes a lot of work to be anti-magic when you have empirical evidence of magic. Like, Like, there are people who believe magic's real here, and like we don't have basically any signs of magic. But I mean, if it is here, it's hidden very well. Extra points to whoever's doing the hiding. Huh, we're back close to town. Who lives in this mansion anyways? No idea, mate. It's always looked empty and foreboding to me. No one thought to check out the empty and foreboding mansion? / facepalm. But the edge of Doomwood, empty and foreboding houses aren't that unusual here. True. I guess since we're here, we should check it out. Really? I mean, it is Doomwood, but no one want to check out the creepy abandoned mansion? Save our Sneevil sign. Aww. And let's head into the Parasol. This one's long enough, it's probably going to be 2 parts by itself. But Parasol Chronicles. New monsters seem to be found near the empty, abandoned, creepy, and foreboding mansion. Probably check that out. Oh. Double Cerberuses. I guess they're wardens now. Also, whoever lives here is a collector of sorts. They have a lot of figures, and it's actually not even letting me talk to that. They talk to the figures. Triton. Found. This should fit in one of the slots of the overly complex lock. Oh my god, it looks so petable. Little Dracolich. I'm glad I didn't get trapped again. I was saying just how much is a... Okay, yeah, this is definitely a reference to the first Resident Evil game. Because there is spiders, there is Yawn, which is the reptile, which is the snake boss. All sorts of stuff here. I love this. Especially, I can appreciate it so much more now that I've actually played through the game. Trackers or hunters. Makes sense to me. Triton, I think there was a big great white shark, so that's what that fishman was representing. That being said, my least favorite part of the Resident Evil games are the dogs, and I'm so happy they're not nearly as bad in this one. Nothing hiding in here. No, nothing there either, alright. But there's an overly complex lock we have to worry about. There's a ghost back there. Oh well. I did not like the bees in it. The bees in Resident Evil were one of the more annoying enemies, just because they could... they're just so hard to... I'm glad in this respect I didn't have to aim. The rest of the game I would have loved being able to actually aim at my targets. But... sometimes just trying to hit those flying bees just slow things down so much. Oh, what's this? Plant 13. Instead of plant 42. I'm okay with that. It honestly fits surprisingly well with the theme. Got the hawk metal. Should fit in one of the slots of the overly complex lock. Where is this overly complex lock? I don't think I've seen it yet. Oh. Locked door. Looks needless to complete has slots for a hawk metal, silver emblem, and a moon crest. I have all three of those. Parasol Corporation. Much more reputable than an umbrella. 100%. Oh, another yacht. We do fight them twice, so that fits too. But not too threatening. Gem, look. What kind of secret door? What kind of house is this? It's my house? What did you fool manage to do to cause all this? Zorback. Zorback? Another monster. Again, I want to know exactly what did you nincompoops do to cause this? Of course, the creepy abandoned mansion belongs to Zorback. Warden Sword. We'll keep that as well. Revelations. But that can be next time. See you guys next time for more
Resident Sneevil.
I think that worked out well enough. I'm going to stick with that one. See you guys then.